All right, welcome to Hoopstracker. Jerry Howard, your host. Hoopstracker, your source for Colorado girls basketball. Today we have a special guest. We have Shay Vigil from Riverdale Ridge, Grit Hoops. Shay, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Wow, Shay, you have had an incredible summer. You blew up. You were shooting, you shoot already 30+% from the three-point line, but I know when I watched you, you were on fire. I saw one game where you hit five or six threes. College coaches were like, wow, who's this? So, talk about your summer experience this summer with Grit. You know, all the girls hadn't really played together before, and then coming together. Talk about that experience. And I know you have multiple coaches because, Jordan was bouncing around, and then you had Mark, and then Jordan's husband. But just talk about your experience with Grit this summer.
So my experience with Grit was amazing. I mean, hopping from the Hoopsters to Grit, it just was very competitive. I loved all of the girls. Everybody was super nice, very welcoming, and it was just super fun to play with a whole bunch of other talented girls. I mean,
Mhm.
when we first started over the summer, it
Mhm.
started off a little rocky as always, but
Yeah.
once we started playing throughout the summer and developed, we had a great time in Ohio, killed it, played very well as a team and made it very far on the Select 40 bracket. So,
You guys went deep into that Select 40 bracket. You were one of the better Colorado teams out in Cincinnati. That was huge. And then while you were out in Cincinnati, right, you had your colleague, you had your player, you had Bree out there playing on a different team. I'm assuming you hit a couple of those games.
yes.
What was that? I know you guys were out in Cincinnati for like almost like a well over a week or whatever because
Yeah.
two weekends overlapped. But what was that? What was that like being out there and then just seeing some of the other girls you knew from Colorado and even some of the ones you met on the circuit? How fun was that?
It was so much fun. Obviously I had the Hoopster girls out there. They've
Mhm.
been a huge part of my club journey. I was with them for maybe like 3 years before I was with Grit. And so just
Uh,
seeing all the coaches and the girls, they're just like family. And then along with like Bree and Chloe and Kyla, I really
mhm.
enjoyed seeing them and got to hang out with them for a while. We went and got some dinner and some lunch. So it was just really nice to see all the Colorado girls out there hooping.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, summer's over. You got a handful of schools looking at you, recruiting. You got a handful of offers. What are you looking for in a college experience?
Really just a great culture. Like right now, I'm really big on culture. I have a great culture and family at Riverdale, and
Hmm.
I just like the way that we play together. Also just looking for a very competitive environment. Um, that's really it. I just wanna go to school, play basketball, play with a whole bunch of girls and learn from it.
No, that's great. Now, is there anything in particular? So you mentioned culture, you mentioned basketball. Academically, what are you thinking of majoring in?
I'm thinking of majoring in business as of right now. I want to go into the real estate world and hopefully do pretty decent in that.
No, that's great. Now, you guys went to the Final Four last year, and it was pretty incredible. You return everybody on your team, plus you have an influx of younger freshmen coming in that might actually have a chance to contribute to varsity. Talk about this next season coming up because right now we've got Riverdale as number one in our preseason poll. You guys are the team to beat. Talk about that because you return everybody. I mean, you you have almost 500 points and over half of those are three pointers, and you crushed it on the circuit, shooting the three. But Riverdale has an aggressive defense. You've obviously got Bree Crittenden, the number five player in the country, playing on your team and being recruited by everybody in the world. But talk about next year's journey and your guys' goal to win and to win that state championship.
Man, I'm so excited for this season. We've been in the gym, we've been in the weight room working on our game. Um, we do have a lot of younger girls, and I'm super excited because over the summer they just got way better, super developed.
Mhm.
And I'm really excited to play with Bree after watching her play this summer, and Chloe. Bree and Chloe, super excited to just
Yeah.
hop right back on the court with them. I've missed playing with them a lot over the summer, but yeah, our goal is obviously to make it all the way. We're doing everything in our power to do so. Just constantly in the gym, working on ourselves and getting better.
Yeah. So you were part of that state championship team 2 years ago when you won the 4A state championship and know what it takes. And then that jump to 6A last year was a little bit different, but you guys still made it to the Final Four. Talk about that transition from 4A to 6A, and everybody's got that bullseye on Bree's back and Riverdale's. So talk about that transition that you guys had to make last year.
The transition to 4A to 6A, honestly, feel like it's just a number. We're just going out there playing basketball. When you talk about Riverdale, you hear Riverdale, we always have a big target on our back. So we just gotta walk in like we're ready to play. We're ready to play whoever you put in front of us, and we're gonna give it our all.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I'm excited to watch you guys this year because even with 6A, I mean, in our preseason poll, we got Riverdale one, Broomfield two, but there's Highlands Ranch, there's Valor. Valor's been there a lot before. Everybody's got a handful of players, they've got the right mix. What do you think? What do you think about the whole 6A landscape? Where do you think there's a lot of parity? Do you think that it next year is going to be pretty equal? It just depends on how everybody's playing in March. I mean, what are your thoughts?
Oh man, I mean, everybody has a solid group of girls. We played Highlands Ranch over the summer, and they have a solid young group. They work
Mhm.
very well together, obviously. I'm pretty sure most of them play club together, but
Mhm.
they're pretty solid. Broomfield, they obviously have the Gilpatrick sisters killing it this summer.
Mhm.
And then Valor, right, like you said, they're always there. They have a solid group, always have a solid group. So I think it'll be pretty even around the board, but
Mhm.
I mean, we're trying to go all the way.
That's right. I mean, that's everybody's goal. So talk about what it's like playing with Bree because everybody, I mean, well, first of all, she's been literally all over the world. After Cincinnati, she was in Greece, then China, then she flew to New York, then she flew to LA playing in the Mamba event, crushed it in all of those things. What's it been like playing with a player like Bree?
I love playing with Bree. She's just such a high motor, very positive girl.
Hmm.
Um, never negative. Even at practice, we just joke around. I mean, obviously we get our stuff done, but I just love playing with Bree because it makes me better. It makes our whole team better. So it's just really fun.
Now, last year you had Chloe who moved up in the area and transferred in. What's that been like playing with Chloe? Because Chloe's a pretty darn good player too.
She sure is. I also really enjoy playing with Chloe. We started off a little rocky, but once we started playing together, we started just playing. We play very well off of each other.
Mhm.
One of us will help with the ball, the other one will get off the ball a little bit. So we just complement each other's games very well, and it's been a lot of fun to play with Chloe.
Now, you have another player on your team that's a big time Division One player, but she's not a D1 basketball player. She's a cross country runner.
Yes.
Peyton Meineke is committed to go to Tennessee. What's it like having Peyton on the team? Because she's so like soccer, track, cross country, basketball. I mean, like she's all over the place athletically. But what's it like having a player like that who different sport, definitely one of the top runners in the country, and then having her on the team as well?
She's such a high motor girl. I love her so much. I mean, we run cross country together, so we're always together. I just love her energy. Her energy
Mhm.
makes all of us want to have way more energy. Just the way she's She's here one at one point, and then she's
Uh-huh.
across the court at the other. So she just brings so much energy to our team, and we all love it.
So how is cross country helping you with your basketball?
It so much. Like you would think, okay, long distance doesn't really help with like sprinting and stuff, but it does help with my stamina, so that's why I keep up with it.
Well, and you get to compete, right?
Yes.
It's not you and five other players. It's you and you're competing and getting that competition in, getting ready for every race. I mean, you guys already had one race and you guys won it, I believe, and Peyton won the overall race 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
But I can imagine just, you're a competitive person, I can tell,
Yeah, it's just such a
especially on the
mental
court.
sport, so it
Mhm.
mentally helps me be tough because running 3 miles is very hard.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And then in this heat that we've had and some of the other stuff. So no,
Yeah.
this is great. Shay, we're excited to watch you this season because I know what kind of player you are, and you're one of the top 3-point shooters in the state. Um, it's just fun to watch you. It was fun to watch you on the summer circuit. And man, you guys are gonna kill it. Like I said, we've got you guys ranked number one, but it's preseason. It's all talk right now, but I can't wait for December 1st to watch you guys hit the court. And I know you guys are going to be, I think your schedule, you guys might be at the Nike TOC. And then I know you guys have some other big events that you've been invited to. So that'll be fun to watch.
Yep, we got a big trip coming up in December, the week before Christmas. So, yeah,
No,
super
that's
excited about
great.
that.
Cool. So on your day off, what are fun things that Shay likes to do off the court? What's your favorite thing to do off the court, Shay?
Man, off the court, I'm a big sleeper. I like to sleep, but I also really enjoy hanging out with my friends. I think that's my big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what shoe do you wear? What's your favorite shoe?
Like basketball shoe wise,
Yeah.
probably my Sabrinas.
Nice.
I like all of the Sabrinas. Super comfortable, very durable, make my feet feel very light.
It's funny because all the kids that come on our show, boys or girls, are wearing Sabrina's now. So it's pretty crazy. And I hear that shoe is really comfortable.
Yes, they sure are. I think I have like 4 pairs already.
Nice. So what's on your playlist? Like, what's your pregame playlist look like?
My pregame playlist looks mostly Rod Wave, gets me going. Really just that or like some R&B.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Well, Shay, thanks for coming on the show. This has been awesome. We wish you well. Good luck in cross country this year, and definitely can't wait to see you get on the court in December.
Thank you.
All